And a big hello to everybody who's joining us today in another live Q&A session. Here with me, Liran, your faithful host from AutoDS. I've been dropshipping for over 8 years, and the purpose of these live Q&As is to help you with your dropshipping business, no matter what stage you are on. So any troubles that you're having, anything that you want to know, you can let me know in the live chat box, and I will personally answer you guys' questions, comments, suggestions, anything that you guys have. And the goal is to really help you make your sales, or if you're making sales, scale those sales and make more. I'm a firm believer of automation, always have been since day one. Another thing that I'm also going to do in this live session is share with you some really good trending winning products that are making huge waves on the mountain on the market right now. And I want you guys to have a slice of the cake as well. I'm doing competitor analysis. I'm doing website analysis. If you guys want me to also review your website, you can drop the link to your website in the chat, and I will also give you a quick review and let you know what you can do to do a better job with your website. So it doesn't matter where you're selling on. Amazon, Shopify, Wix, WooCommerce, TikTok Shop, Etsy, wherever it may be. I have knowledge in all of these selling channels. I'm dropshipping on them. I've been doing it for a very long time now. And one of the best things that I can do is to just share with you guys everything that I know, all of my experience. As you guys may have seen on our YouTube channel, a lot of big tutorial videos, a lot of other videos as well that Mario was also helping out with a whole lot of content to help you guys out with dropshipping. I can already see the live chat moving really quick. So hello to everyone. I'm going to give you guys a quick hello, a quick what's going on, and let me know who you guys are, where you're from, and what question do you have that concerns dropshipping? How can I help you do better with your dropshipping store? And let me know also what selling channel you are on. Because when you're asking me a question and I don't know what selling channel it's on, I don't want to give you a universal answer. I want to give you a specific answer to your case and to help you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this started, guys. Hello to Liran. It's nice to see you. I remember you from the previous live 2 weeks ago. So I always remember a familiar face. Hello to Liran. Hello to Habib. I hope that you guys can see me well, hear me well as we're about to get started. I also have, of course, a cheat sheet that I will share with you guys if this live session reaches 200 likes. That's going to be yours to have. And yeah, so I hope that you guys can see me well, hear me well. Hello, so excited for this relevant video. Need to find out how to add these products to my Shopify store step by step. Sure, I can show you in this video. Good morning from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Hey, Yuri from Canada. I haven't been to Canada. I really want to visit. Hello to Liam from the UK. I know that I'm looking to the side because I got the monitor with the comments on the right side. So sorry for the side view, guys. Soon I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go over some winning products. I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. And I'm also going to give away 30 days of free mentorship to one lucky winner at the end of this live session. So we're also going to do that at the end. Okay, good night from India. Good night, Manirul. It's really late right now in India, isn't it? Isn't it like around, what is it, like 9 p.m., I think? 10 p.m. Hello to Natalia Baby. Good morning. For me, it's good evening. It's good morning to you. You probably live somewhere in the US. Hello to CLB Healthy Remedies. Hello to Osman 2025. And yeah. Let me know what niche you guys are selling in. Let me know what questions you guys have. If it's a technical question for AutoDS, you're way better off just opening up a support chat. Hello to Slam from Pakistan, because I want to make these lives help not just you. Hello to Let's Unhidden from Pakistan. I want these lives to not just help you with a technical thing that you're having in the system. If like there's something that's like, I don't know, not working or not working well enough, but I want other people to see your questions around around your store, suppliers, products, logistics, whatever it may be. I want others to be able to learn from your questions as well. So let's keep it around around questions that you have about your business and how you can make it better or what roadblocks you are having. Okay, hello to Ahmed Salman. Hello to Natalie from Colorado. We already said hello, but now I know that you're from Colorado. Hello to Faisal from Morocco. And who else do we have today? Hello to Aaron from Barbados. Guys, remember to stay until the end of this live because I'm going to give away 30 days of free mentorship. And we have a lot of things to go over in this quick 1 hour live session. Hello to, again, to Osman. I see that you are from Belgium. Bonjour to Eden Palace from France. Natalia, maybe it'll be you, maybe it won't. We won't know until the end of the session. Can I explain video Facebook ad CBO versus ABO? Yes, I already have something ready for that, by the way. But my quick answer to that is I think campaign budget optimization just works better because when you go with the automatic budget optimization, it kind of goes towards the favor of the platform. So Facebook, they might allow. I'll get into that soon. Okay, so here are some questions. Texas here, your videos are great. I'm happy to be here on the live. Hello, Lululemon. Your name is very familiar. I've seen you around the community. So hello and welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, guys, I think we can get this started. Okay, so let me hide the comments and let's do a quick screen share and let me show you guys what I have prepared for you here. Hello, just a quick one to finish up. Hello to Isa from New York, and hello to Ralph from Alabama, and to Besem from another one from Texas. Nice. Okay, let's do a quick screen share and let me show you guys some stuff. So we are here today, and we will also share the audio so that you guys can also hear the ads themselves. Just one thing, I forgot to cross out something here. I don't want to give away the products yet. So if you guys are not concentrated into this, you didn't see what the title was. Okay, so this is the cheat sheet, and I will be sharing this with you guys. Once this live session reaches 200 likes, I'm going to give it away to you guys with all the links, everything that I'm going over here. So if you like the content, go ahead, give it a like. If you don't know about our YouTube channel yet, well, then how are you here? But go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And just check out the content, guys. It's amazing. You've got everything, full tutorials, suppliers, selling channels, how to use the system, or all of the types of different regions and marketplaces and the features. And it's just crazy. I mean, if you guys have been there, you already know. If you haven't, go check it out after this session. And yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm going to start off with winning product number one, and let me know what you guys think about it. So I will quickly go over what makes a winning product. If you're completely new to the dropshipping scene, if you heard about this business model and you kind of want to give it a try and you don't know how to start finding products, first you got to find out what your selling channel is. So where do you actually want to sell? Do you want to sell on marketplaces like eBay and Shopify, like eBay and Amazon and Facebook Marketplace and TikTok Shop, which ended up not getting banned as I was assuming. But and even if it will, don't worry. Like, I really am not worried about this. The public wants it. The people want it. People usually get what they want at the end of the day. So yeah. So on marketplaces like TikTok Shop, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Amazon, these are marketplaces that are owned by those big companies. So you can sell on those platforms and you can drop ship on them. So you can grab products from other places and resell them on those platforms. Now, of course, there are rules and regulations and things that we have to abide by to keep our accounts healthy and active. But the good thing here is that when you list a product, you don't have to make any marketing efforts. Just list a product and it will start to sell. If you are selling something that people are looking to buy, people are opening up these platforms: Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, TikTok Shop. They're opening it because they want to buy something. So it's a purchase intent platform. Whereas when you compare it to Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, these places that host your websites, the marketing efforts are going to have to be a lot larger there on your side, because no one knows that your products and stores exist. And so it's a little bit different, but it's also much more scalable on those platforms. So first, you got to figure out where you actually want to sell on, figure out all the pros and cons. And once you make a decision, then you're going to have to start product research. This is the next part before you start adding them to your store. So what makes a winning product? The product has to solve an obvious problem or have a wow factor, or both. It needs to be hard to find in local stores and guess the price. and it needs to sell for more than 2 to 2.5 times the source price, over $30. And I've also linked a product research dropshipping spreadsheet that will help you narrow down your winning products and find out which of the products that you found during your product research, which of these products actually have the highest chance to sell. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with winning product number one. So here we've got a porcelain Chinese Gongfu tea set. Let me show you guys what this one is all about. So I'm going to open up two videos that sellers have made for this product that are selling it. Okay, so here's the first one. And here's the second one. Let's start with the second one because he did a little bit better on the engagement side. Let me just turn up my volume so you guys can hear whatever audio is going on here. And let's go ahead and play the first video for the first product. Let me just see if everything is okay in the comments. Tune in. I learned a lot from this guy. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it, Shimmer Haven. Thank you. The learning curve seems so daunting. Yeah, but once you actually hop into it, Lululemon, and you like actually take action and give it a try, you'll see that it's not as hard as you thought it was. That pretty much goes with everything else that you would want to try in life that you fear of before you actually try. Um, Okay, so yeah, okay, I see a lot of questions that I'm going to have to start answering soon. Okay, let's play the first video and see what this product is. Guys, if you haven't dropped your questions in the chat, do it now because I might not have time to answer all of the ones who asked it in the last minute before I get to it. And of course, stay until the end of the live because I want to see who is going to win 30 days of free mentorship. We've already activated the mentorship of the winner from 2 weeks ago. She was pretty stoked about it. She's already inside the program. And let's see who's going to be next. Okay, I babble a lot. Let's play the video and see what this product is, what made it go so viral, and how well, of course, the seller is selling this product. Let's check it out. Okay, he's babbling even more than me. So overall, he did a good job. This video got about 1,500 likes. I can see a lot of people commenting here. Um, he is going a little bit too much into detail. It is a 59-second video. I'm pretty sure that if he opens up his analytics, you'll see that most people did not watch this video until the end. But he still did a pretty good job with engagements here. Let's move over to the second one. This one is only 19 seconds long, so I won't bore you guys, but let's check out what this seller did. Not as good as the first one, but still pretty good in terms of engagements. So notice that there's no audio. And they both did something right. So they both showed the product right from the first scene, right from the first frame. So there was no lazy, slow unboxing or anything that's showing anything that's other than the product, which is really important to take in when you are making these videos for your products. Best thing is making these videos is free, but you do have to order the product to your address and start shooting videos. And at some point, of course, if you do a well enough job and you see what your competitors are doing and you search for whatever product you're trying to sell, you search for that on your competitors' websites, and you will see. If you want to know how to get to their websites, you can also just search for the product on TikTok, and you'll see what other videos other sellers have made for it. Click on the link in their bio, and that's how you find their websites. But then you can also get a lot of good best practices from the video copies and then mimic whatever they did into your own success story. And that's how you learn from what other competitors are doing instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, which is uh, what the biggest recommendation that I would have for anyone who hasn't started selling online yet. So this is the first website. You can see that he's selling it for $60. And even if he gives free shipping, which he probably doesn't because it doesn't say up here that he's giving free shipping, he's selling it for $60. That's pretty expensive, but the website looks good. It doesn't look like a super professional website, but overall it does look good. He has the info in the right spots. Okay, he is giving free worldwide shipping, but he's making a lot of money here. He's got this little so instead of showing testimonials on the bottom of the website, which most people do, you can see that he's got it here on the left side, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to scroll all the way to the bottom to see these testimonials, but it's only one testimonial. He's using Lux. That's a product reviews importer tool. It's a pretty good one as well. So yeah, so that's what he's doing, and he's selling it for $60. He has some pretty good success with it. Wow, this is the best website I have ever seen. And of course, I'm being super sarcastic here. Here's the second seller, and this is not the right currency. Let's see if he's got a currency converter. It's a big no-no if he doesn't have one. I hope that you guys are using currency converters on your websites. He doesn't have one, so let me just tell you how much this comes out to. What is it? 161. We got to divide that by about 3.6. So let me bust out the calculator really quick. 161 divided by 3.6. So he's selling it for about $45. Okay, don't know if shipping, no, shipping is calculated at checkout. So shipping is not free here. So let's round this up to an easy $50. Okay, that's how much he's selling it for. I'm not even going to review this website because it looks really, really bad. I really have sore eyes just looking at this website, so I'm just going to exit it. And see, here's the funny thing. I'm sure that you guys can create better websites, and if you don't know, let me know. He's even with that bad looking website, he's still making sales because he's driving traffic from that organic video on TikTok. And yes, some people may be put off by a really bad looking website, and they may just leave that website because it just looks really, really bad, but others will still click to buy. So we're seeing it for between $45 to $60. It's actually $50, right? Because he was charging shipping. So the selling price is between $50 to $60, and you can source this for just $18. So you can see that they are upping the price by about 3 times the source price, 2.5 times to 3 times the source price, which is one of our criteria on what makes a winning product. So you got that tea set right here, and it's a pretty cool product, to be honest. And yeah, you can source it from AliExpress. You can source it from the AutoDS marketplace if you're using AutoDS. So you've got it right here as well. So you can go over the product, click here, import draft, and it'll import. You guys can't see it because my camera is blocking it, but it's right here. There's an import draft here. Let me just scroll a bit. There we go. Import draft, and boom, you're selling that product in just a matter of seconds on your store. Take advantage of that. That is winning product number one. Let me see what you guys are saying before we move on to winning product number two. Hello to everyone who's just joining the live session right now. I'm going over some winning products. I'm answering you guys' questions in the chat. At the end of this live, I will also give away 30 days of free mentorship to one lucky winner. And yeah, let's see what you guys are saying before we move on to the next one. CLB likes the product. He thinks it is a good product. And besides that, I don't see any more comments at the moment about this. So let me just answer a couple of questions and then move on. Okay, so where did the questions start? Where did the questions start? Recently started and need all the help I can get. Great, Liam, but I'm gonna have to have a question. And keep it as juicy as possible, guys. Ask me the juiciest, the hardest questions. Try to put me on the spotlight. I have AutoDS, but for some reason I keep running into a supplier that isn't shipping to the US. I think it has something to do with my Shopify store. Okay, Natalia, let's address this one for a second. So you're using AutoDS, but for some reason you keep running into a supplier that isn't shipping to the US. So can you tell me who your supplier is? Are you using a supplier outside of AutoDS? And if so, are they a supported supplier that AutoDS supports with automation? Or is it a private supplier from here, from the marketplace? Because if you're on the marketplace looking for suppliers to work with, then you can just click here, supplier, and then AutoDS suppliers, and this will give you all the private suppliers. Okay, so these are not like Amazon, AliExpress, and other retailers and marketplaces. These are private suppliers who are uploading their products to AutoDS. Of course, we vet them, we check them, we see that they're good, we see that their products are good, high quality, fast shipping, all of that. And then we allow them to start listing their products here. So what happens here is, you import these products, and when you get an order, the orders get automated automatically. So they get sent out to your buyers directly to their addresses. And you can also toggle the ships from filter up here to ships from the United States. And then here you will see people, suppliers, who are shipping from the US and to the US. So if that is your target audience, it is because you said shipping to the US. This is how I would do it. So I would look for these suppliers here. I would check out their products, and that is how I would make my informed decision on where I can find these suppliers that ship from and to the US, and better yet, private suppliers that some of them even have the customization branding, which means that you see where it says here customizable branding. It means that if you sell this product from this supplier, then they're going to send it out with your logo on it on a card on the side, which is really nice. It helps the branding effect on your website. So if that answers your question, great. Hello to everyone who's joining. I'm going over some questions. I went over winning product number one. I still have, of course, a few more to go over. I'm just going to answer a couple more questions and then I will move on to the next products. So if you haven't asked your question yet, you still have time. Okay, I'm going to. Our factory is paused currently due to Chinese New Year. Yes. And if you're using AutoDS, we also send you messages on that. So yeah, so you get updates when these things happen, and then you won't have to worry because you already knew up in advance. And yeah, so there was a pop up here when it happened on the top screen, and that's how you know that it's happening. There was even a pop up in the middle of the screen. And again, when that happens, you don't have to stop working. Your dropshipping business needs to keep selling, needs to keep profiting. So in order to do that, you just simply have to hook up with more suppliers and don't just stick with one supplier, or don't just stick with a few suppliers where all of them are from the same region from China. You're going to have to add more suppliers to your list and make sure that they're not from the same regions, just so that you can ship quicker, just so that you'll have more of a product range, even if they're more expensive because the product was not manufactured in China, but you're still selling it, you're still making a profit off of it. And don't put your business on hold just because China put theirs on hold. Okay, more questions before we continue. Let's see. Hello, I sell on eBay from Pakistan. Can you guide me, please, how to get forward deployed inventory approval and how to apply for? Honestly, Anas, I haven't heard of that. What is FDI? I've been selling on eBay for years and I haven't dealt with anything like that. I don't know. This is the first time I'm telling someone I don't know. Forward deployed inventory? What does that even mean? And why are you putting up with things that you probably don't even have to? Ken from Alberta, Ken from Alberta, Canada, selling on Shopify, says, I have a brand new store. I just want to know how to find products in demand and how you spot trends, etc. Need help, basically. Need basic help? Thanks. Okay, let's do that right now. How to find winning products for your store when selling on Shopify. I'm going to start with my favorite method because, I mean, you guys should know, and I'm being super honest here. I've been using AutoDS since before I worked in AutoDS, and I'm still an AutoDS customer until today. And I've shared my valued experiences and my knowledge, and I've helped thousands and thousands of other dropshippers. And I will continue recommending the same exact strategies that I do on my stores. So this is the shortcut. If you have AutoDS, you already have access to the shortcut, get the product finding hub, and then you'll have everything under the marketplace. The marketplace is also good where you can find private suppliers. I kind of showed you guys around here. All of these products, first of all, are good. Okay. Which ones should you sell? It depends on your Shopify store. Do you have a general store that has all the categories available? Because then you can do a lot of testing. Or do you have a niche store? I hope it's not a one product store if it's your first store, because if that product flops, then all of your work will go to waste. But if it's a niche store, maybe it's a pets niche, and then you have like all of the subcategories under pets. And then what you can do here is simply click on the pets category right here. And again, this is the AutoDS marketplace. So this is mixed with a whole bunch of private suppliers and also retail suppliers. If you go to the handpicked product section here, then here you have a lot of, well, handpicked products. And we have a team that's finding these products all the time, every day, morning to evening. They're finding the ad copies, the videos that the sellers are making, their websites, their suppliers, and they're putting it all of it together in one package. And this is updating all the time. So you're going to catch the best trends here. So this is the number one shortcut. All of these are dropshipping products. All of these have success with their sellers. All of their sellers have success. And we've got all the data inside. So for example, let's click on this, what is it, adjustable dish drainer over here. Okay, so let's click on that. Okay, share this part of the screen. And so you got all the info inside. What is the potential profit? How much it's being sold for? How much orders it has? The engagement and saturation score, audience targeting to help you with your paid ads. And you've also got the videos that other sellers are making. So whether it's TikTok videos, Facebook videos, whatever we may have, you're going to have the links right here. Video, see the engagements, see how well the seller did or didn't do, and learn from those best practices. You also have links to their websites. This is going to be my number one because it's just going to save you so much time because all of these products are proven winners. Number two is checking out the ad spy. I'm going to show you after this another method if you don't have AutoDS, but I highly suggest that you do because it's just going to save you so much time with the in terms of the effort that you have to put in and the time that it takes to find these products or similar ones to them. So we've also got the ad spy. So you got a Facebook ad spy, Instagram ad spy, and TikTok ad spy. And so you can see what other videos other sellers are making that's working well for them, and learn about those products. Then from that product, from that video, you can find the seller's website and their source. Just doing a little bit more manual research. So here, for example, you can play with some filters like, okay, I want to find good videos that other sellers made that have between 100 to 1,000 likes. It has a product link to it. You can also choose the CTA button text and the interaction rate. So let's just go with more than 1%. And then here I can see a whole bunch of videos. And so I'm going to look for videos that are selling products, which is most of these videos. Like this one right here is selling a cordless heating pad. This one right here is selling a portable selfie light. So you can find a lot of videos that sellers are making. You can click on see the ad to see the full ad. It's not actually an ad. Most of these are just organic videos. So you can see an engagement chart right here, the engagement stats over here. You can see what is this product, what is the seller, did they even have success with this video, when it was created, when it was last seen. And you can click to, of course, see the original video on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, wherever it was. This is another great place that will do a lot of the hard work for you, the time consuming work. Then you've also got trending products. So a lot of places to find winning products on AutoDS. And just think about it this way, the system is filled with a database with years and years and years of data, of products, of sellers who have a lot of success selling their products. So you've also got the Trending Products Hub. And this is kind of similar to the Handpicked Products Hub, only here we are using an AI algorithm, artificial intelligence, to find the products, to find the sellers who are selling them, to find the ads that they're running, the videos that they have, and you also have a different information here, some different, some the same, like the product distribution, what countries it's being distributed to the most, the general sales chart, and again, the videos, the descriptions, the images, and all of that. So this is the biggest shortcut when it comes to product research. If you don't have AutoDS or you're not using AutoDS and you want to look for alternative product research methods, my next piece of advice would simply go to our YouTube channel because it doesn't cost any money to do so. And then you can just click on playlists and you're going to look for the Sell These Now playlist. Okay, it's this one right here. And so this playlist is being updated all the time with new trending products, new videos, and we're pumping out a few a month because there are so many products that are coming out all the time, so many sellers that have a lot of success with these products. And we want you guys to share them as well. We want you guys to have a piece of the cake. And because there are so many products and so many sellers are already testing these products, you can simply learn from them and take it to your business. So you can take advantage of that. The next is also, and I know that I'm talking about AutoDS a lot, but now I'm talking about the free methods. So if you don't want to pay that $1 to get 14 days of AutoDS and test it out for yourself, go to our blog, click on product finding and bestsellers. And if you're not the type that likes to watch long videos, even though you are watching me talk a lot in this live session, you can also read right here. And you've got all of the best blog articles with the top products to sell on your stores. Just as an example, the best eBay products to sell in 2025. And you've got the whole list and what makes them so good, the whole analysis, the whole 9 yards. So that would be my next piece of advice. And if you still want another good method to do it for free, my next, and this will be my last piece of advice because I spent a lot of time answering this question, but I know how important it is to simply go to places like TikTok and search for TikTok made me buy it. And then you'll find a whole bunch of videos that other sellers are making, and most of them are obviously selling dropshipping products like this mini printer right here. I know this one because I've seen this one for quite a while now, and it's still working good. But you can see that this one was pretty popular in last year, just about 6 months, 8 months ago. And so, yeah, you can learn all of that by just making searches on these social media platforms. You can also search for things like Amazon finds, okay, these types of keywords. Okay, a lot of dropshipping products that you can learn from here. The thing is, this will require a little bit more manual work, right? Because you have to see the product, and then you have to find the best supplier who can sell this product to you, which obviously means shipping it directly to your customers. And you have to find the seller's website to see, if you want to take best practices from their website and learn from that as well. You can just look for the hashtags, the most popular ones that people are searching for. Another one, for example, is just the word gadgets. Okay, so search for gadgets, see popular videos. These are all products, and 90% of these are dropshipping videos. And another one, for example, is kitchen. I think it was kitchen products or kitchen finds. These are simply, yeah, another one. Okay, so that's it. I need to move on to the next questions, but I guarantee you that if you implement these product research methods, any one of them, and you just spend time on it, you will find winning products. You will be able to start testing the market. And this is the best way to do so in my 8 years of experience. Okay, I'm going to reveal the next winning product. Let's just see what's going on in the recent chat. Hey everyone, I'm Remy from London. Hope it's not too late. It's not too late, Remy from London. Hello and welcome. Okay, let me just see if there's anything super, super juicy that I missed. Okay, the chat is finally going crazy. So let's move on to winning product number 2. All 72 of you who are here, stay until the end, which is in about half an hour from now. I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. Until then, I will reveal more winning products, more dropshipping tips and strategies, and I will answer you guys' questions in the live chat. Let's continue. Winning product number 2 is a Japanese double fish shaped waffle maker. Let's check this one out. I'm going to open up the 2 popular videos for this product. Okay, so here's the first one. And this one made 195,000 likes. Now, I want to tell you guys already, this is not a new product, okay? But it's still selling a lot today. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't think it got the recognition that it deserves. That's the first video. Here's the second one, which, as you guys can see, you simply see what the product is from the first frame. No guesswork. These videos went pretty viral, especially the first one with 200,000 likes. But this one also did pretty good. Okay, that's copyrighted music, so I can't really play that here. This one is being sourced for around $16 and being sold for, let's see if that's, let me just show you guys the websites really quick. Okay, so here's one, still selling it today. And he's calling his website My Japanese Home. So even though this product has been around for a while, it's still selling well today. Let me see if anyone has seen this product. Hey guys, can you let me know in the chat if anyone has seen this product before? Because it is a product from around 2022, 2021. I don't like showing old products from 2, 3, 4 years ago. But if I see that they're still selling today and that the market is still not completely saturated with this product, then why not sell it also? I have a lot of products on my stores that have been selling for years organically that are still selling today. Okay, let's move on to the source. Thank you for your video. You're welcome, Fab. This is a great question right here that I want to answer. Okay, so Natalia hasn't seen this product before. So you can see right here that it's being sourced for $16. Okay, so it's really easy to just grab this product. If you're using AutoDS, just copy the URL, click on Add Products on AutoDS, and just add it to your store really easily, or just by finding it on the marketplace because we have it there as well. You have all the links inside the cheat sheet, as I said. So you can find this product as well on the AutoDS Handpicked Products Hub right here. Import it to your store really quickly and easily. Okay. Did we see the websites? Let's see. Yeah, so one is selling it for $59. That's this guy right here, Tayaki Nagano. So Japanese website gets you into the Japanese vibe. And the second one is not a Japanese website. It's Inspire Uplift. All of you dropshippers who have been here for a while, you have seen Inspire Uplift because this is a dropshipping website that looks like a big, big marketplace. And I love the work that they are doing on their website. They've been around for a while and they're not a they're just called, again, Inspire Uplift. I've done a full research, a full analysis on them. They're doing these are one of the biggest and best dropshippers that I have come to see. And yeah, so they're selling it for, what is that, $49.97, and we are sourcing it for $16.09, shipping included. That is winning product number 2. And before I move on to number 3, before I announce who is going to win 30 days of free mentorship, let's see what other burning questions you guys have as I am closing down a whole bunch of Chrome tabs because I got way too many open. Okay. Great help. Thank you, Tariq. I haven't seen, but I'm really new. Okay, Lulu. It's all right. It's all right. Lulu, where do you want to sell? What's going to be your first selling channel? What does the future of dropshipping look like with a looming ban on TikTok, especially under the context of TikTok organic dropshipping? So this is a great question. Right. So here's my take on this. TikTok is most likely not going to be banned in the US. Now, I am giving, of course, my own personal opinion here, but one thing that I learned in my 39, almost 40 years of living on this earth is that if the whole world wants something, or if you have uh, most people in an argument or that want something, they're going to get it. And that's just the way that it is. So if 90% of, I don't know what the percentage is, right? But I would guess it's anywhere between 80 to 90% of people in the US who want TikTok to keep going, right? They don't want it to get banned. Most people don't want TikTok to get banned. Now, of course, you've got some big corporations and some political issues around the whole data and how all that thing works on TikTok. But at the end of the day, people are addicted to TikTok. People are making a lot of money on TikTok, and TikTok is going to keep working. Now, again, this is my opinion. It's not going to get banned, and I even said that a few months ago before the January ban that happened, and which just felt like a big publicity stunt. So even back then, I said there's no way that TikTok is going to get banned. Like, no way. And even on that day where it was banned, I knew it was going to come back. It was just a matter of time, and it happened. So even when we reach the next deadline where it's supposed to get banned again, pretty sure that we're going to have a solution by then. Either some public company in the US is going to buy it. Maybe it's going to be even Mr. Beast. You never know. A lot of things are happening in the background right now. But guys, it's like TikTok is not going to go down. It's kind of like saying, it's kind of like seeing a world without YouTube or without Facebook or without Instagram. TikTok is here to stay. It's just under one management or another. So that is my personal opinion. I would not worry about it, and I would continue my TikTok shop efforts. I'm from Poland. Sorry guys, I'm doing it the other way around. I want to go to the people who commented first, but let me just see what this guy said. Adiko, I'm from Poland. When I want to choose ships to, there is no Poland. I need to choose all of the regions, but when I choose all of the regions, shipping time is such long. Yeah, so there are no warehouses in Poland, so you're going to have to do it from another place. Now, what I would recommend here is it's good that you're trying to sell to your local audience because you can find a lot of products that are trending around the world that are not being sold in Poland. And so you can take the data from those products and sell them locally and even in Polish, right, in your language, which is probably what less than 1% of the Polish population is doing. So you're going to have a huge, huge advantage there. So I'm always up for localization. It's just going to be a little bit harder to have fast shipping because there are no suppliers with warehouses in your location. So here you've got one of two options. So one, work with those suppliers that have long shipping times. order some sample products from several suppliers and see which one really ships quickly, like within a week or less than 2 weeks, because your customers probably won't want to wait longer than that. And once you find those suppliers, and you can work with them, because if it's under 2 weeks, it works. The second option is to just ship to target another audience. So not in Poland, but I don't want to move you away from something that could be working for you. So in order to scale that, find a supplier that ships quickly to Poland, or that is in Poland. Or, and I don't really love this idea, but maybe you can think about the hybrid model. So this means that um, you are selling a whole bunch of products, right, from other places, from other suppliers, international suppliers, and you're importing those goods to Poland. So you already have stats, you already have data on products that are selling for you from outside to inside. So the products that are winners, consider moving to the hybrid dropshipping business model. So you're testing, you're doing product research with dropshipping because it's free. It doesn't cost a lot of money, or not free, but it doesn't cost a lot of money. And you're testing, you're doing a whole bunch of testing, testing, testing. Then you start getting orders. Those products that are getting orders, those might be your winners. So you can consider ordering 5, ordering 10 to your address and sending them out when you have more sales. And this way you could have an advantage, because if you're buying a minimum order quantity, you're paying a lower price than sending them out one by one. And if those products are winners, they're definitely going to sell when you have them in your address or in your location, and you can now ship them and deliver them within a couple of days to your customers. And you already know that these products are winners because they sold for you when you were drop shipping. So this way you're kind of utilizing the hybrid model, where drop shipping is used for product research, and you are purchasing the winners for the hybrid method and shipping them out physically yourself. Hope I answered your question. Let me move up a bit. Hello to all 80 of you. I'm going to answer a few more questions. Then I'm going to reveal some more winning products. If you guys want the whole screen on me, let me know. I'm just kind of keeping it here on the cheat sheet to keep you guys anticipating. But let me just answer a couple of more questions. Yeah, Mr. Beast might buy it. He talked about it. He talked about it. You never know what's going on there. Okay, I am new to dropshipping. I'm selling on eBay. Should I concentrate on one category or take a shotgun approach and list a lot of different categories? Another good question. So Tyler Hendricks is asking a very legit question. And my answer to that, especially when selling on eBay, is go crazy, go general. No one is expecting you to have a niche store on eBay, because most customers who find your products on eBay, they're not going to go to your storefront. Some do, but the most don't. So that means that they're not going to look for other products that you are selling. They're going to search for something on eBay, then they're going to see a whole bunch of search results of sellers who are selling a similar product, and you're going to be one of those sellers. So they're going to click on your listing, and if the product is relevant, they're going to buy it and they're going to forget about you. If the product is not relevant or whatever, then of course they're not going to buy it. But they're most likely not going to see what other products you have for sale. So that's just the way that that's from all of my experience. My store is still general up until today, my main store. I used to use it for product research. And when I found a niche that's working really well for me, I started to niche down around that store, like around that niche in that store. And then I opened up another store to continue doing product research. And then I just kept doing that. And that is working really well for me. So one store should be doing product research, another store can niche down, but don't open up multiple stores until you really have winners and you know what you're doing. Don't open up another store until you know that it's going to work. So your first store is going to be testing, and you will definitely keep it as a general store. So to answer this one, definitely take the shotgun approach. And good morning. Guys, we got about 15 minutes left, and I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. Let me see if we got a couple of more questions before we get to it. I'm going to scroll up because I missed a lot from up there. Okay, hello. Lulu, it's you. I've been trying to watch all your videos to learn as much as I can. I just finished the account set up with Amazon, but I don't know where to go from here. I'm completely new to this. Okay, let me open up my Amazon seller account real quick. So you open up your Amazon seller account. First of all, did you watch the video, the Amazon dropshipping video? Because if you have, hold on, let me just put in my OTP. Because if you watch the Amazon dropshipping video, I take you through all of these steps. So basically, if you already registered your account, the next thing that you need to do is verify your account. So you want to make sure that your account is completely verified on Amazon before you can start listing products here. So in order to get your account verified, well, you will see it under your Amazon Seller Central. You will see what you need to do here. You will have on the front page on the dashboard, you will have verify your account and what you need to do. Okay, you should also have it under here, the account settings. Under account info, you will see if you still need to verify your account. So once you verify your account, you will be able to start selling products on Amazon. Okay, so that's how it works there. And to answer your next question about product research, I highly recommend to just watch the Amazon dropshipping video. I can drop the link if you want in the chat, or just go to our YouTube channel, scroll here on the playlist to full tutorials for beginners right here. And you've got the how to start dropshipping on Amazon video right here. Okay, more questions? That's my shop. Are you serious? Did I show your shop? No way I showed your shop. Send the URL if I showed your shop. My favorite mentor. Thanks. Thank you, Ahmad. How did you find these winning products and how do you know they're winning? I already explained it in this video, but let me just make this one quick for you. AutoDS has a database of years and years and years and years of products and data. I would say the biggest database out of all other, and I'm just making an assumption here, out of all other dropshipping companies and tools. So all the data is already there, and I've been dropshipping for over 8 years. So I have the data in my head as well. So I share my experiences with the data that I have. And so that's another one. And how else? I mean, wouldn't that be enough? I have a whole team that's looking for and finding these products and adding them to the AutoDS system as well. So that's besides the data that we already have from tens of thousands of other sellers who are having a lot of success selling millions of other products, not even hundreds. It's in the millions. So yeah, I wouldn't think of another company that would have more of this type of information than we do. And our point here is to help you with your business, because if I'm able to help you make a few sales and you're ready to scale and you're like, oh, that dude also talked about AutoDS for automating the business, and then you try that as well, and that helps you further scale your store and get more success, more sales, more profits. I helped you win and you helped me win. So that is kind of the whole like point of what I'm doing and why I'm helping so many other dropshippers succeed. It also feels good to help people. I mean, come on. I would say that this is probably my biggest takeaway here. When I see your guys' comments that I helped you make that sell, that I helped you get that store running, that I helped you find winning products, that you made a profit, that you knew how to deal with that customer, that makes me feel good. And you guys are going to have, of course, the same feeling when you are helping others without trying to ask for anything in return. And yeah, I think I went a little bit too far into that one. Please guide on tracking numbers. Sure, Anas, what exactly though do you need to know about tracking numbers? If you're dropshipping from places like Amazon, then you're using tracking numbers like TBA, which is not going to be trackable on other websites. So the customer doesn't have your Amazon buyer account, they won't be able to track their orders. You can use AutoDS's tracking conversion feature there, so that it can just convert it to a tracking number that can be read and scanned by other platforms and your buyers. And if that didn't answer your question, let me know what it was. Cool product, I must say. I'm putting it in my TikTok shop right now. Nice. Okay, so we've got CLB here selling on TikTok shop. I'm using one in AutoDS on the marketplace. Okay. Los Polios Hermanos. You did a pretty good job in Breaking Bad. It What do you mean? Is it going to be in Israel? I don't really understand your question. Is what going to be in Israel? AutoDS works in Israel, if that's the question. How to find reliable suppliers who constantly deliver high quality products on time? I would highly suggest checking out private suppliers on AutoDS. These are my go-to today. You can also message them like inside the system and have like a one-on-one chat with them. You can check out their products. This is going to be my only answer for you here, because it's just working really well. It's working for me. It's working for others. You can use other conventional methods, but they're not as easy. That are not as practical. Like just searching for, you can go to worldwidebrands.com, but then you're going to have to pay a few $100s to get a list with a lot of suppliers who are not really even working anymore. You can go to Google and just search for other suppliers, but then you'll end up on a lot of blog pages and things that are not like suppliers themselves. So I would just take the shortcut strategy, which is everything that we have for you. The return address on Amazon Central shows my home address. I used it in creating the Amazon seller account. Where should the refunds be sent to? So deal flux, the return address doesn't really matter because you're going to supply a return label. I showed in the Amazon video how you can supply a return label to your buyer, and how to set the shipping and the ships from address and all of that and the return address. And anyway, in the name of the return address, just write "do not send to this address." Seller will send a provided return label. And the refunds will get sent back to your Amazon account. So your Amazon account is going to have a balance, and when you get orders, that balance is going to keep going up, and then Amazon's going to send you a payout. So the same place where they send the payout is the same place where they're going to send you the refund. Is Amazon dropshipping risky business model? No, if you do it right. So through AutoDS and through automation, you're doing Amazon dropshipping through entering other sellers' listings. Like for example, this one over here. Okay, let me click on this product on my seller account. Okay, so you can see that, look, I entered this listing. Somebody else uploaded this listing. It wasn't me, but I entered his buy box, his featured offer box, whatever Amazon calls it today, and I entered a lower price. So I'm the winner here. Okay, I did this with AutoDS. Okay, the this account here, this AutoDS account here, is connected to that Amazon store. Here, it's this one right here. So let me just select this Amazon store. Let me deselect my other selected store. And then if I go here to the products page, then you can see that I uploaded these products through AutoDS. And let me show you. So you're going to see these products on AutoDS, and this is one of them. So you can see that I entered the buy box, and I won. I'm number one in the buy box. So you can see e-commerce drop LLC is the seller that's going to win if somebody clicks add to cart and purchase this product. And I won because I entered his buy box and I entered a lower price. So you can see here, featured offer, I won, and my listing is active with this one. Again, I uploaded it through AutoDS. So if I click on the products page, you should see the same exact products because I listed them through AutoDS. You just got to learn how to do it. You got to learn the strategies. You got to learn the methods. I have all of that in the how to start dropshipping on Amazon video, which I talked about here. So you can just see it on our channel right after this live session and learn more on that. Okay. I'm going to reveal the next winning product. Hello to Noel from Zanesville, Ohio. Thank you. I'm still watching the video, following step by step. Just got my seller account verified. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Keep going. Don't stop. Harry, I don't know if I can see your yeah, I can see some comments that you wrote. AutoDS. So AutoDS suppliers send the product in blank box. I mean, no information about the supplier. Yes, they send it without information about the supplier, of course. They'll send it even more if they have customizable branding. If you see that option in AutoDS, it means that it's also going to get sent out with your store logo. Random, but why haven't you started your own YouTube channel yet? I can easily see you reach a bigger audience on your own personal brand rather than partner with AutoDS to sway thoughts. Wow, you really put me on the spot right there. Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. I don't know if I should be answering that though. That's a tough one. Congratulations on being the first one to actually make me blush and put me on the spot. Good job. Okay, guys, I want to reveal the next one. Wow, that one caught me off guard. Okay, winning product number 3. Guys, I'm going to announce a lucky mentorship winner soon. Guitar practice tool. So when I saw this one, I was like, this seems like kind of a boring product. But then I looked at the engagements and I saw the sales and I was like, okay, I'm going to reveal this product as well. Okay, let's kind of try to skim through this one. But this product here, you can see it helps them like learn, where to the strings on the guitar. This one here got 500,000 likes on TikTok, 572,000 likes. Check it out. 12 seconds long. Okay, straight to the action. See the product, see what it does. No trying to hard sell it. You can see other people who are selling this product here as well, which is kind of cool. Okay, second video. Also super viral, 266,000 likes, 21 seconds long. Shows him tuning it in. To be honest, I don't know if I would use that product if I was learning guitar, but I'm not learning guitar, so and this third video here, just check out all these videos went super viral, guys. This one is on 158,000 likes, also 12 seconds long. So you see, you want to keep the videos really short, show the product from frame one, show it in action. The viewer will already understand. Like, if you show the video well, if you show the product, if you show what it does, if you show all the reasons why they need it or what problem it solves for the wow effect, it's gonna get the job done. Dun, 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 dun. What song is that? What song is that? It's in my head. Okay, so we saw the product, and we can see that we can source it for $10.37, shipping included. Let's check out their websites and see how much those sellers, which are obviously making crazy sales with 500,000 TikTok likes. So we can see one right here using the wrong currency. Let's see if we can change the currency, or are they not that friendly? They are not that friendly. Let's do it ourselves. So let me bust out the calculator. And 128 divided by 3.6 comes out to $35. Okay, so that's this one right here, $35, not including ship. No, free shipping today only. Okay, free shipping. $35. Second website right here, $60. $60. Okay, let's take the $35 example. So if he's sourcing it for $10, then that is over three times the source price, which is exactly what we are looking for. That's winning product number three. And so I want to answer a couple more questions, and then I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. I love doing this. I love announcing it. Let's see who it's going to be. But before that, a few more questions and we'll get to it. So, all 78 of you here, I better see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, questions. Okay, we answered the Poland one. The spy section show current paid ads running? Yes. The shipping time is too much. Customers don't want to have that much patience. I'm a beginner. What can I do to display? Okay, so I answered that here. I hope that you got the answer to that. Why do my product always says sold out on the website every time I import products from AutoDS? So, Beanie, you'd want to check out to see if they're really sold out on the website. And if it's still happening, then just open up a support ticket. They'll check it out. Shouldn't be an issue. I have a Shopify store as well. I have some visits, but I don't manage to convert to sales. Eden, that's most likely because you're not doing a lot of marketing efforts. Tell me how are you trying to market these products? How are you trying to let customers know that this product exists, and how to let the right customers know, that the ones that actually want to, take interest and buy it, your actual target audience. AutoDS is the best. Thank you, Royal Pro. Appreciate it. Local suppliers would drastically increase shipping times and reaching out to the supplier. Why would a local supplier drastically increase shipping time? I would say it's the other way around. A local supplier would ship quicker to your local target audience. You want to always keep it domestic. Okay, so US to US, UK to UK, Canada to Canada, New Zealand to New Zealand, Israel to Israel, Pakistan to Pakistan. I'm just throwing out examples. In most cases, like in some cases, you won't be able to find a local supplier, like the guy from Poland who also asked. So in that case, you're just going to have to reach out to, you're going to have to look for other suppliers who can ship quickly to your target audience. Um, from overseas sellers to ship item from different countries, eBay asks to get FDI approval, but I don't know how to. No, I'm an overseas seller on eBay for 8 years, and they've never asked me for FDI approval. That's wrong. I think maybe they're asking it because you're selling some products, maybe that you're not allowed to sell, because you're trying to import, like sell products overseas that you're not allowed to. Maybe take a look at your product line and see what you're selling, because this is not something that eBay requires. Could you guide me where I could take the video ad creatives, or how I could create the UGC itself? Yeah, that's a big one. I would love to jump into that, but we are out of time for such an explanation. Um, okay, so in 1 to 2 days, we are going to publish a huge, huge video on AutoDS's YouTube channel, and that video is going to be 16 hours long. And that 16-hour video, you're going to see me doing everything, opening up a Shopify store, doing the product research, choosing a product, selling it, doing marketing, organic, paid. Everything is in that video. It's 16 hours long. It's the longest video that I ever recorded. And you're going to have the answer to that question as well, because I did the UGC myself there. And you'll see if the store was successful, if the product was successful, the products. Do you recommend a general store for beginners? Okay, I answered this one. I hope that you saw my answer on regarding general store or niche store. I've been adding products one by one since starting this week, but only made one sale so far. Where are you selling, by the way? Addicted OW, and it's nice to have one sale on your first week. Okay, I had my first two sales on my first week, and I felt really good about it. And I'm pretty sure that you do as well, unless you spent like $1,000 on the ads. Then obviously you're not so happy, and I hope that that is not your situation. Can we show someone ads testing phase or have to create one for us? Can we use someone else's ads? So you can, Henry. I wouldn't, sorry, Harry. I wouldn't totally recommend it because somebody already used that video. So you can make a few adjustments. There's a lot of free tools like CapCut and others as well, where you can take a video that someone else used. If you don't want to order the product and shoot the video yourself, you can use a video that somebody else used and just kind of cut it, edit it, change some scenes around, but make sure that your hook is really, really good, because that's really what's going to convince the audience or not, and just change it up a bit. Okay, whether it's some music, maybe do some AI text to speech, change some scenery around. Again, just have a good hook and make sure that the video shows the product in action, doesn't have anything irrelevant. And that's it. That's if you really don't want to order the product and shoot the video yourself. That would be my recommendation. And it's a free one. Like, it doesn't cost money to do what I just said, and it will work better than doing a complete copy and paste. I've been using AutoDS for 3 months. I'm in the US and run a Shopify store. What's the best way to drive traffic to my store? So, Frankie Freeman, here is marketing your products right. And my recommendation would be, as I said, to order the products to your house, shoot videos, post them on social media, on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. And when a video goes viral, you can bet that that video will probably do a good job on paid marketing as well. And you can consider adding a budget on those videos to further scale them. Long time ago, not long time ago, but like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, we didn't have all these social media tools to create short videos. So we would just run paid ads on all of the products that we want to sell. And it would take a long time to reach our break even and make a profit, because we didn't do any testing prior to putting money on these ads. But today we do have the power of getting organic traffic and testing out the market while we are not spending any money to do so, except for just buying the product to your house. But that is some of the initial investments that you will have to make. And that would take you, that would be my number one recommendation of how to get the products in front of your target audience, and doing the testing for free before spending any money on paid ads. AutoDS does operate in the UK. I don't know why you say that it doesn't. It does. Can we just sell small brand products on eBay? Only if it's a small brand that doesn't mind you dropshipping from them. Hi everyone, I'm Remy from London. I remember I said hi to you. You're definitely not too late. Do we have to contact the supplier every time to confirm they are not sending any invoices? No, if you're using AutoDS private suppliers, you do not. They know that you're a drop shipper. They know that you made the sale through AutoDS. They know that they're not going to send it out with their logos on it. They're not trying to sell themselves to your customers. If you're the one who made a sale on their product, you found the target audience, so they don't have to do that work. So you're just going to order from them. You already did the work for them. So they're not going to try to like steal the customer from you, because then that means that they're going to have to learn how to market and do all that stuff as well. And that's not what they want to do. They just want you to do the marketing and sell their dropshipping products. And they're going to make sure that you're going to make sales, because they are selling product. They do have a lot of data, a lot of years of history selling dropshipping products online. So they know what sells well. So that also shaves off some of the product research efforts from you. Okay, we answered the Poland one. Okay, guys, I think that I'm going to announce the lucky winner. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let me just skim through really quickly, okay? Best platform for beginners, in my opinion, would be eBay or Shopify. It really depends on if you want to start without marketing. So just go to eBay. It's free. You can get 250 free listings. Doesn't cost any money to upload 250 items and start making sales. And when you start making profits, you slowly start to increase your limits and list more products. And you don't have to do any paid marketing. I'm running zero paid marketing on my 8 years old eBay stores. Or Shopify, if you want no rules, scalability, upload as many products as you want from day one, but you will have to put more of a marketing effort to get your products known. So my top two would be eBay or Shopify, depending if you want to go on the marketplace route or the hosted website route. I'm new to dropshipping. I'm selling on eBay. Should I concentrate on what? Yeah, I already answered this one. Okay. Okay, let me just see if there's anything else before I announce the lucky winner. Nice to see that all 76 of you stayed. Just scrolling through your comments. Amazon dropshipping in general is not saturated. Even if you feel that it is, if you try it, just try it. And don't give up from one road bump. Any business that you start, you'll have road bumps. Like, can you imagine someone starting a business and having no trouble? Like everything just went smooth. I was always consistent. I was always fighting the battles that I had to fight, and that's what like brought me to where I am today. And there's a lot of people who are like me. They just don't like putting themselves in front of a camera. They don't like speaking. They don't like people looking at them. They don't want to instruct. They don't want to advise. They want to stay quiet with their success, which is most people who are successful. But it's not saturated. None of the selling channels are actually saturated. I wouldn't say that. No, no. Do my product always stay out of stock once I import them from AutoDS? You have to check with support there, Beanie. Um, I think I answered this one. Need to research how AutoDS really work and how to properly post items. Okay, let me just make a quick recommendation. So if you guys are still kind of confused about like the system and how to use it and what other features it has and how it could really complement your business and help you scale, I would recommend a video called What is AutoDS and How Does It Work? So just search YouTube for What is AutoDS, and you should definitely see this video as the first search result. So it's this one where I'm kind of like this. And this video here goes through the whole. I do need to make, I'm speaking twice, like you hear me twice. I do need to make another video for 2025, but this one is about 9 months old. So there are more features that came out since this video was made, but this is definitely going to show you 85% of everything that AutoDS has to offer, plus new features that were released since then, but that you can easily get up to date on that. This video is going to show you everything, every button, every menu, every feature, every tab, every category inside AutoDS. So if you're still kind of confused about the system and still want to learn more about it, just check out that video. Okay. How old is AutoDS and what is the success rate for new sellers? I can talk about how old is AutoDS. I would say 6, 7, something like that. Success rate for new sellers. That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. But one of my goals here is to help new sellers, more and more new sellers succeed. Wait, you can't just skip my question like that now, bruv. Did I? Did I? I've seen you. I think I answered you. What is your pricing strategy on eBay? Sneer, it's a good question. 15% break even plus 60% at least, depending on the product price, but 60% profit margin if it's like an expensive item, like medium to high ticket. And if it's a low ticket, then I sell it around 100% profit. If it costs like $5, $10 for me to purchase, then I up my profits because we need to profit more on those really cheap items. So that's how I price on eBay when it comes to break even and extra profits from there. Got a lot of love for you all, but all we do is win over here. Nice, Shimmer. Nice to hear it. A lot of love back to you as well. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to announce it. I'm 10 minutes over time, and I don't see anything else super juicy. Okay, let's go. I joined last night and got a Shopify store set up, and it feels like a big learning curve. Which the video should I start? Okay, so that's the video that's going to come out in a couple days, which is a 16-hour long Shopify video. But if you don't want to watch 16 hours, I get it. When you got the free store, you did it from AutoDS or from BuildYourStore.ai. It doesn't matter. If you did it through, in any case, you have to know how to set up a Shopify store. So go to our YouTube channel. Why can I? Oh, there we go. Go to the full tutorials for beginners playlists and look for the how to start dropshipping on Shopify video, which is you'll have to open up the whole playlist, or just wait you'll have an hour and a half long video. on how to start Shopify dropshipping. The other one is just to wait a couple days. We're gonna have a 16-hour long Shopify video. I know it's long, guys, but it's 16 hours that I completely dedicated to you. So I really hope that it will help you. And yeah, your new vid is definitely going to be really helpful. I hope, at least. I really, really hope, because I put my heart and soul into that video. Wow, such a great question. What are the characteristics? I'm sorry, I don't have time. Let me just do this one quickly. What are the characteristics of a 10K a month? Why just 10K? I can show you a much bigger store than that. There we go. Versus a 100K e-commerce storefront. Also, realistically, can you actually take a one product store to those heights, or are those anomalous? Okay, okay. It's okay. You didn't really miss the live I'm in. You can watch it. Block that work, rat race. Will you keep a record of it, please? Big up from Paris 19. Yeah, I will. Just go to our YouTube channel, go to the lives tab, and you'll see this live as soon as I end it. It'll be uploaded there. Let me just answer this one, and then I'm going to announce the one lucky winner, because 70 of you are just sitting, looking at me, and just waiting for me to get to it. So, okay, I wouldn't think about the storefront. You need to focus on the product. You need to focus on how you're marketing that product. Don't worry about how your product page looks. I showed you guys a really bad looking store in this live and the sales. So don't worry if your store looks like a 10K storefront or a 100K storefront. When I'm creating a new store, that's the last thing that I think about. What I do think about is what products am I going to sell and how am I going to market that to my target audience. That's it. You got your product page. Your marketing efforts are going to bring traffic to your product page. Your product page needs to be on point. Doesn't need to look super professional. Doesn't need to look like a 10K product page. Definitely doesn't need to look like a 100K product page. So I can show you stores that have those 10K qualities and those 100K qualities, and stores that I can see that are even selling that much, but that's not what's going to help you. That's going to get you to do an analysis paralysis, and you're kind of going to get lost in all kinds of data information and not know which route to take. So focus on the product, focus on the marketing. But I would love to show you those stores if it's really important for you as well, but we're going to have to do it in the next live. Realistically, can you actually take a one product store to those heights? So you can, but I wouldn't start with a one product store, because if you're going to start with a one product store, if that product doesn't sell, what are you going to do? You're going to think that dropshipping is dead. You're going to think that this isn't a thing. You're going to think that this doesn't work. So I want you guys to have the highest chances to succeed, and you're not going to have that chance if you're going to do one product stores, unless you're super super lucky. But I don't want to rely on luck. I want to rely on skill, and of course, everything requires a little bit of luck, but more skill than luck. So I wouldn't recommend one product stores. Of course, there are one product stores that work well, but it's mainly from sellers who sold on a different store a whole bunch of products. They saw what's winning, they know what's trending, they understand the seasonalities or the evergreen qualities of those products, and then they create a one product store because that product won for them on a general store. So you wouldn't start with a one product store. Even if you did a whole bunch of product research and you're so sure about this product, start with a general store. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to announce it. I'm going to announce it. You guys keep. Okay, I want to start Amazon dropshipping business, but my buddies told me that Amazon dropshipping is risky business. Please guide me. Watch the video on the front page. I showed you where it's at. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop. I tried to answer as much as possible. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. So, if you're going to be the winner, great. Congratulations. This is going to be your next step into your success story. But if you're not going to be the winner, which is going to be most of you because only one can win, even if you didn't win, stay into the last minute, because I want you to enter the next competition. It doesn't cost any money. What do you have to lose? So stay until the end of this, until the last minute of this video, and listen to my instructions. I can feel myself trying to talk really, really quick now. Okay, let's do it. So, how do we announce the lucky mentorship winner? I've got this YouTube comment picker right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one lucky commenter that commented on the previous live. If you didn't comment on the previous live, it's okay. Stay where you are. But right now, let me just run this competition. So I'm going to go to the previous live episode, which is on our YouTube channel. You click on the live category over here, and then I'm going to click on the previous one, which is this one right here. Let's just copy the URL. And let's go back to the comment picker and let's place that URL right here. Okay, so this was the video. And what I asked you to do there, if you were there, was, by the way, what I'm doing now, don't do it now because it's not going to work. So you had to type hashtag dropshipping and say what was your favorite takeaway from that video, not in the live chat. It was in the comments below. Okay, so we have 104 participants. Let's see who is going to be that winner. All of these people commented with what they loved about that live. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. And then all of you guys stay where you are because I want you to enter the next competition. So let's do that right now. So the winner of 30 days free mentorship from AutoDS to you in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to June Yadu N2K, who said, hashtag dropshipping. My favorite product was the translation pen. Wow factor plus not something I can buy locally. You did your homework. You understood also what makes a winning product. Congratulations. You are the random commenter that is going to win 30 days, that won 30 days of free mentorship. So what I'm going to do right now is, before I end this live, well, I'm going to end the live, then I'm going to send you a comment below this video on how you can reach out to us so we can grant you those 30 days of free mentorship. And for all of you who have stayed, first of all, nice to see that it's still 75 of you. Thank you for making it until the end of this live session. I have two things to tell you. One, here's what you need to do to enter the next competition. And two, for the winning products cheat sheet, once we reach 200 likes, I'm going to send a link to this cheat sheet below this video. You've got the links to the products that I talked about here, plus a bonus winning product, which I haven't revealed. And now what you need to do to enter the next competition is, what I'm going to do right now in about 1 minute, I'm going to end this live session. Then you guys need to refresh this page so that you'll be able to go to the comment section below, not the live chat because it won't be available anymore. You need to go to the comment section below this video and do the same thing as the last one. Hashtag dropshipping, and let me know either what was your favorite product or what is your top takeaway. What did you learn from this live session? And you will automatically enter the next competition. So I'm going to send that to you in a text right now in the chat. So here it is. Here's the message. By the way, are you here, June? Are you here? Are you here in the chat? I guess not. Okay, so here's what you need to do to enter the next one. Enter our next mentorship giveaway. As soon as the live stream ends, comment below, not in the live chat box, but below the video. Drop what I told you. I send you the link if you don't have it, even though all you need to do is refresh this page. And I also sent you the link to autods.com/live QA so that you can set a reminder for yourself, register for the next live session, and set a reminder for yourself to be there and see if you are the lucky winner. Guys, I gotta say, I agree with Shimmer Haven, who says if you stay to the end, you are a winner. I completely agree with you there. Guys, thank you for staying with me until the last moment. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I was able to give you as much value as I was able to in the quick 1 hour, 1.5 almost, that I am hosting this live Q&A session. I always have fun. I always get hot and start to sweat around the end because I'm trying to race so quickly and get so much, so much packed full of information to really help you and not just give you theories and whatnot. So, and also, of course, give you guys the free mentorship, give you the free cheat sheet, everything that I can do to help. Congratulations on making it this far. Congratulations to Jun Yaru for 30 days of free mentorship. And I hope to catch each and every one of you in the next one. Thank you for staying this far. And I hope to see all of you guys 2 weeks from today, same place, same time. Good luck with your dropshipping businesses. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.